Hi, it's Kristen here. So I'm going to start off this week talking about just a background on ADHD and some education around executive functions, what those are, and how we as ADHDers, how they impact us. And so I'm going to kind of just dig in and laundry list a lot of these off so that you can be aware of like, oh, okay, this is part of what ADHD is. So when we're talking about neurodiversity and ADHD, we're talking about the fact that it's a neurodevelopmental disorder. And what that means is that the brain operates differently than neurotypical brains. And where we see that mostly played out is in executive functioning. So, what is executive functioning? So, executive functions are the cognitive processes that help individuals manage and regulate their thoughts, behaviors, and emotions to achieve goals. And these functions play a crucial role in tasks such as planning, organizing, initiating tasks, and adapting to changing situations. So, I'm going to run through a list of them and give you kind of a little bit of kind of a description, and then I will talk kind of about the ones that I feel like are the that we see that are the most impactful. Now, this is not going to be true for everyone. I think that's one of the things that's super important to remember is that not everyone has the same, everyone's ADHD does not look the same. And so making sure that you recognize that while I'm talking about this, you may be like, oh, that's not an issue for me. And that's okay. But you may then be like down the road, like, oh, yep, that one hits. So the first one is working memory. And the working memory is the ability to hold and manipulate information in the mind over short periods. And so that is an example of working memory is like I am running upstairs and I am going to the kitchen to grab a pair of scissors. And I get upstairs and I've got to remember what I came upstairs for. The next one is inhibition, and that's the inability or the ability to control impulses, resist distractions,